Hello everyone, this is LaShawn. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be outlining my January 2019 budget. So this is a budget with me. And in this video, it's going to be a little different. I had previously filmed this video with my phone, and I had all sorts of problems, and I muddled through it, and the film was just, it wasn't salvageable. So I tried to edit and it was just way too janky. So this video will be a little bit different because of course I filmed, I put down my stickers, I wrote out everything, you know, all my expenses and my sinking funds and my cash envelopes. So everything is all done. So basically what I'm going to do in this video is just kind of give you an overview of everything that had been done in the video that was an epic failure. So if you want to see me outline my January 2019 budget, please continue to watch, and also please subscribe. You know, just click that little red button down there, and I would be ever so grateful. So continue to watch. Okay, so in today's video, I will be utilizing the Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner for the entire year to map out my budget. And also in the video, I utilize Shay's budget stickers, and they're actually really cute. I got these from her Etsy shop, Shay's Budgets, Shay Budgets. And as you can see, I haven't used them all, but I did use them initially in the epic failure video. And I'm going to continue to use them because, again, like I said, I'm going to do a first and second paycheck budget outlining, and also I'm going to do sinking funds, I'm going to do cash envelopes, I'm also going to do a debt tracker because I'm going to also be doing debt elimination via the snowball method from Dave Ramsey, and it's just going to be like a form of what he does, but for the most part kind of like how he outlines it. I really like Dave Ramsey. He is super realistic and hilarious, but again, he is just totally so real. Really like him. So without any further rambling, let's get into this outlining of the video, and not me actually writing them out, but I will explain everything that had been previously done in the epic failure video. So let's get started here. So as you can see, I have laid out the foundation for the budget, and I'll just go briefly over what was done. So the first thing was I put down my 2 pay checks. So I get paid on the 15th and the last day of the month. So I laid down my sticker for December 31st because that paycheck covers my bills from the 1st until the 14th. So that's how that's done. And then I laid down my sticker for the 15th, of course, which covers my bills from the 15th until the end of the month, which again, I get paid on the last day, but I did not mark this because I can mark that in February. There's a spot to mark that on that month. And I don't want to, this is just how I do my budgeting, and I don't want to confuse myself seeing that extra pay, that extra pay sticker down there and thinking something crazy. So this is how I do my budget. It works for me. It keeps me on track. So that's what I'm doing. So for my December 31st check, the bills that I pay from the 1st to the 14th are, of course, my mortgage. And my mortgage, basically, I break that out between the two checks. So you'll see two bill due stickers here for my mortgage. I kind of just split that. And the way my mortgage works, it's a principal and my interest. It is also the yearly property tax bill, and also the yearly homeowners insurance premium. So I break that out, and my mortgage company allows a 15-day grace period. So I actually pay it on the 15th, and it's still within the grace period, and it's not considered late. There's no late fee or anything like that. So that's been working fine for me. The next bill I have is my life insurance, and that's pretty self-explanatory. Then I have my toll. I do take the toll roads so I can get to work on time. So that is a part of my expenses. The next bill due on the 2nd is another life insurance, and that is for my mom. I cover her life insurance. I have to look out for her. The next bill that's due on the 3rd is a credit card bill. And again, that will be a part of my debt elimination video. I'll detail that more. Actually have, again, another credit card bill that is due on the 4th. I also have a student loan. It's two student loans within this one, and it's actually for my son. It's not my student loan. It's my son's student loan, or a few of his student loans. And it's not very big, but I promised him that I would help out. Majority of his schooling was paid via scholarship. He had academic and athletic scholarships. So he paid for the bulk of it because his schooling was super expensive. So the residual is not that bad, and I don't mind paying it. He did good. The next bill due is, I believe it is another credit card bill. Let me check. Yes. So that's another credit card bill due there. And then on the 8th, another credit card bill that's due. And on the 10th, another credit card bill due. So again, now y'all know why your girl needs to eliminate these credit cards. So those are my bills from the 1st up until the 14th. Then after that, I have, I get paid on the 15th. And then again, like I said, the other half of my mortgage / taxes / insurance is from that check along, and then I pay it. And then I have a personal loan, and I'll get into all of why I have a couple of personal loans. It was due to some hurricane damage. I live in Florida, so y'all know. On the 17th, then I have my cell phone bill, AT&T. And on the 20th, again, another little small personal loan. Again, I'll go into detail on that one. On the 21st, I have an insurance bill, a small little insurance premium that is due, and also have, and what's the $30? Sorry, I have to look really quick. I don't have my notes out. Oh, that's another part of my son's student loan. That's another student loan he has that I'm paying on. On the 23rd, I have my car insurance premium, and I cover myself and my son. So 2 cars are covered under there. And then another one of his student loans. I think he has 4. 1, 2. Yes, so there's 4 student loans that he has, I believe. Yeah, 44. And then of course the last bill I have on the 27th is my Netflix the bill. So that is my outline or my foundation for the month. Those are my bills for the month. You know what, I take that back. That little $30 student loan, that's my small little loan that's almost done. I just need to pay it off, and we'll talk about that when I talk about my debt elimination. But no, that's mine. So my son has 2 student loans within this bill and 2 student loans within it. Those are his 4. This is mine. So anyway, that's my overall overview for my budget for January 2019. So actually, let's get into a little bit more detailed numbers with the month. So okay, so here's my overall, and I hope you all can see this. Let me bring you in a little bit. You guys can see my numbers. Now with this, the way I do it is, of course, I have 2 checks, but I also list miscellaneous because you never know when you may get money within the month, or you know, someone might be generous and you know, feeling benevolent and all that good stuff and want to give you money, or you know, you just never know. So I list out check number 1 and check number 2. Of course, check number 1 is that one is on the last day of the month, and then check number 2 is on the 15th. They're the same. I'm salaried, so my amounts are the same. So my net amount for my checks for now is $2,979.31 per check. And then I also, like I said, I list miscellaneous because, you know, I have been getting an additional $420 for someone that's probably gonna be all the way through June 30. So I list that because it's income for me. So I just put that in my bills. So that totals out to $6,378.62. So that's what I'm budgeting for the month of January for income. So now we move down to bills and expenses. And again, like I said, from the first one, of course, I have listed is my mortgage. That's my biggest bill. And it's big, you know, because it's a combination of things. So again, like I explained earlier, it's my principal and interest, it's my tax bill for property tax bill for the year, and also my insurance premium for the year. So my mortgage is $2,546.87. So I'm sure you all understand why I split that out between my paychecks, since my mortgage allows the grace period. That works. My next bill is my life insurance. That's $98.43, and of course I cover, it's me and my son, so that's why that premium is like that. Next is Central Florida Expressway. That's my toll. That's $30. And the next bill is my is Mutual of Omaha. That's my mother's life insurance, that premium that I paid for her. And now we get into some of the bills that I want to eliminate. So I have an American Express Blue card, and the minimum payment due coming up for that is $129.86, and it should be going down because part of it was like you could do like a plan it out, and so some of that had like some items that I could like stretch out for I think you get like 3, 6, or 9 months that you could kind of, you know, spread it out. So that this $129.86 should be coming down substantially, because the few items that I did plan out are just about paid off. So that should be a little bit different, and I definitely have to pay this off before April, because this was an introductory credit card, and it was for a year, and in April the promotion of zero finance charge expires, so I definitely will have that paid off before the promotion ends. Next is my American Express Gold card. My minimum payment on there right now is $177.82. And again, that will be a part of my debt snowball elimination. Although I will say, I'm not gonna fake the funk, people. I will always use that card. I mean, I'm gonna pay it off and try and do my best not to use it while I'm paying it down. However, it is a great card and you get great perks, great benefits and rewards. So I know for a fact I'm not going to stop using it, just temporarily until I get all of my debt down. But I just wanted to be real and, you know, say, you know, not say, oh yeah, I'm paying it down and I'm never going to use it again. Lies. That's not going to happen. But I will use it, but I will use it very sparingly, you know, and be mindful of what I'm putting on it if I need to use it. The next bill is my son's student loan, and that's with Mahela, and these are two loans together, and that's $130. And again, that will be a part of my debt elimination. Excuse me. The next one is my Capital One. Excuse me, the voice is failing me. And right now the current minimum payment on that is $106. The next one again is another Capital One card, and the minimum payment on that is $72. Actually it's $25, but I had paid off the installment of my cell phone and my son's cell phone, so the minimum payment that I was paying on that, I added it into paying on this card because this is my lowest balance card. And I went ahead, like I said, and started the Dave Ramsey method. So I folded in the installment that I was paying for the phones into the minimum balance to here. So now instead of paying a minimum $25, I'm paying $72 because I added that $47 into this bill, because this will be the first bill as part of my snowball. Synchrony is $56, and that was for furniture that I bought. And again, it was because of we had to buy, you know, some furniture because we had damage to our, and basically we had to have our roof replaced, but that's a whole nother story. My BVA Compass, again, that's a personal loan. That's all due to the whole roof and redoing the house thing. So again, I'll detail that out in another video. Then I have my cell phone bills, AT&T, and that bill is $166.59, and that is the base bill, but I cover my son, myself, my mom with that bill, with that plan. So that is why it is the $166.59. And again, it was more, but I paid off the installments on the phones, so that is the base minimum payment bill amount. Then BPAS, again, is another small personal loan that I am paying off. Ed Financial, that is my small personal loan for a class that I took at Rollins. Anyway, it's a small personal loan, a small student loan that's almost done. That's mine, and I'm paying that. Then I have another small insurance add-on premium. It's really small, like, you know, $5.46, so it's not major. Progressive Insurance is $248.72. That is for the two cars that are covered, myself and my son's. Then I have Ed Financial number 2, which is again 2 of my son's student loans combined, and that's $115, and that's minimum payment. And then last but not least, my Netflix bill, which is $11.83, and I gotta have my Netflix, so it is what it is. Okay, sorry. All right, so my total bills and expenses here would be $4,830.11. So now I need to add in, yes, I have to outline my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. Right now, my cash envelopes total $600 each month, and my sinking funds are $300. And I will do a video on detailing out all of the cash envelopes that I have, and I'll do a stuffing as well if you're interested. And then I also will outline out what I'm putting into my sinking funds. And with my sinking funds, basically I don't use an envelope or anything. I utilize it from an electronic method. So basically I just transfer that money into, I have a Capital One 360, so I move that money into there to sit. And then if I ever need it, I have a debit card for that account, and then I can utilize it how I need to. So that would be for my sinking funds only. So when I add in those now, and then deduct those, if I deduct those from my total income, it leaves me a net of $648.58 for the month, which in my mind, the way I've kind of mapped this out is to put at least $500 on my debt snowball. And I'll detail my debt snowball again, like I said, in another video. But basically, that's how I've mapped it out, to put $500 towards that that snowball. So that is my budget for January 2019, all laid out. And hopefully trust me, you don't know, you won't know how bad the previous video was and all I went through with that. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and please remember to hit that subscribe button down below and come on back and see how I move along on this budget and debt elimination journey, and also how I get a little savings in there as well. So thank you so much, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.